Black unicorn. Black, black, black unicorn. It's the writing series, baby. It's the writing series. Hey, y'all. What it be like, y'all? What it be like? What it be like? Wallow, that is like some, y'all. I got a chance to just see Wallow singing. I choose you, babe. But we don't. Whoa, I choose you, baby. Black Unicorns, Instagram might stop. Whoa, I choose you, baby. Unicorn. This is a writing series. What am I grateful for? I actually did my research before so I can know what I'm writing about. So I always wanted to like break it down into categories like learning motivation. This is your intrinsic motivation, learning motivation, attitude, achievement motivation, creative motivation, physiological motivation, and then this is your extrinsic motivation. Is incentive, meaning like money and stuff. Motivation, fear, motivation. Like, is that what's your fight or flight? Power, motivation. Like, what is your own individual power, not power with somebody else? Social motivation. What is your family life? Because I could be like, oh, I'm just grateful for Blake. That's exactly what I was gonna do. I was like, no, let's see how motivation plays a part, because even though it's Blake, it's like motivation is gonna help me get there. Do I get enough self-care? I want to like talk about the different physical, emotional, spiritual, social, sensory, and intellectual self-care. Do I practice enough self-love? I do. Positive. Am I positive, assertive? I like to be my own hero. Do I take care of my needs? Yes, I do. Health, strength, feelings. Even though I haven't been able to see the doctor, that's been my problem, because they stalk at the doctor. Am I enjoying peace in my life when I can? Okay. Am I confident, feeling or showing confidence in oneself? Self-assured. I just want to put down the definition, because sometimes you have to actually just go through and think about what that really means. Like, what does that really mean? So being confident is feeling or showing confidence in oneself. It's like where you feel self-assured. You're not wrong. You're not wrong in your things. And what you thinking about, baby? You're not wrong, baby. You're not wrong. So now let's just get started. Let's get started. Okay, so the first thing is, what am I grateful for? So today, and y'all, I just use that for inspiration, just so I can move into every subject. And it's basically how a rapper probably writes lyrics. Today, I woke up and heard a voice saying that people use other people's personality to get the things they want. I wasn't afraid anymore, since it has happened time and time again in Illinois, and Missouri. This is why I didn't want to get married to Lil' Kim, y'all. If Lil' Kim got a nose job because of what people are telling her, because it's like people will push you into insecurity. And it's like, that's something that y'all have to really, that's why I say you have to really learn yourselves. And sometimes that's why you got to pray for your enemies. These women and men have been pushed into false insecurity and became desperate to be loved and enjoyed by others. I'm glad I learned early. If I never got a chance to travel as much as I did, if I didn't travel, I would not have known. I wouldn't have known. And even with traveling, if I never got outside of the house, I wouldn't have known either. Like, I would not have known that I was the person that I was. So it's like if and my grandfather told me too. So it's like all you need is that one person to tell you how great you are. You need that one person to notice it. And so I'm bringing this conversation from my other show, but the reason why I'm saying this is like I have been in a situation most of my life where people want to use my personality or my good spirit to get something from somebody else. So they try to learn their ways from me. But I have a really rare personality. So like y'all know, it's like 16 personalities. And I have a really rare personality. And so that's it. I'm a giver too. So that's my personality. I'm a giver. And people don't know how to do what I do. Like in most situations. And it's not something that I do. It's just something that I don't want. So just like the same reason why I don't pay attention to a lot of people, sometimes I don't want fame. That's why last night I put ape shit on there. Because Beyonce and Jay-Z just get me. I'm serious. Like if they really are their lyrics, if they really listen to what they saying. I love that song Ape Shit. Fuck that O for A shit. Have you ever seen a crowd going ape shit? And it's because of vibrance. So people always say it's something in the music. It's something in the music. And it's like, it's not. It's something in the lyrics. Because it's like, when they making the music, you can trust that this person isn't trying to, one, get over on me. Two, this person isn't trying to take something away from me, my spirit and the love I have inside of myself. Like, it's like when somebody making something and they try to make you feel, they feel good about themselves. They're not trying to actually make you feel good about themselves, but it's like, I think if you put yourself in this song, you know what I'm saying? If I put myself in your shoes and you put yourself in mine, you're going to understand exactly what I'm saying. And you ain't got to have $1 in the bank. And so some people be like, why you get happy about this, that, and the other? And it's like, that's why. Because it's like, are you fucking kidding me? You need me. I don't need you. And I ain't got $1 in the fucking bank. It's like, y'all understand what I'm saying? Like, that shit is like so real. Yeah, I mean, it's so real. Like, it's like, fuck you, man. Who the fuck you think you are? Somebody was on this shit this morning talking about, well, you can't go to the places I've been to. I don't give a fuck. I don't want to go there. It's like, for y'all to actually wake up and think that something about you is better than me, you're wrong. Especially when I don't wake up and think about you. So yeah, it's just like, I don't know. Some of it is like, yeah, that's a false sense of whatever, a desperation. But at the same time, it's like, you an evil bitch. Let me put that in there. The other hand. But on the other hand, a person's true feelings of inferiority. That's what causes your racisms and all that stuff of inferiority. Will bring out an evil that you would not know ever existed. This is a reason to get up and study yourself daily. And so when you know yourself, it's like when you hear it, that's the shit that makes you happy. That's why your boy DJ Khaled be like, yeah, that's it, and another one. Because it's like, y'all, it's something that y'all, I don't even know how to explain it to you. It's this feeling that you have, and it's like, look at me, man, I'm on this earth. I'm drinking coffee. I'm being able to create my show. And so, I mean, all that stuff is just something that makes you feel good. I always got some type of splotch on my glasses. I got a boogie in my nose. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just some shit you just be like, I don't know. It's just something about it, y'all. I'm serious. Fuck that O for A shit. How you ever seen a crowd going ape shit? Set my money game up. I gave my cousin a gift. She on that motherfucker. She say, fuck that O for A shit. Who was that? That was Jay-Z that said that part. She say, step my money game up. Doop, doop. I'm talking about a gift. And look, that's what you would do with a gift. That's what you would do with it. Y'all say, that's what you gonna do with it. Baby, that's what you gonna do with it. I sit here and cry. Tears of fucking joy. Then guess what? She was chosen twice. Oprah gave it to her too. She think I don't know. Oprah gave it to her too. I think she might have been chosen 3 times. I think Jamie gave it to her too. I'm talking about fast like a Lambo. Scoot, scoot. I mean, that's what you gonna do with it. You gonna show the fuck out. You gonna show the fuck out, Beyonce. You gonna show the fuck out. Y'all, I can't. You gonna show the fuck. I be in here geeked out. I can't. You gonna show out? Okay. She glowed up, y'all, and showed the fuck out. Okay, so next, what am I grateful for? Attitude. I have a positive mindset. My mindset stays on positivity. And this is how I know me to be. The gracious gift of seeing light through darkness is something that does not need to the graciousness of seeing, because that's a gracious gift. Light through darkness is something that I have It's something that has humbled me. Achievement motivation. To be able to create and complete an idea that carries an abundance of this. Like this, y'all, this how I've been ranked since I was little. This is why the teachers, we be like, this girl is tripping. They be looking at my writing like, this, how often do you have to read the Bible every time y'all call and tell I'm in trouble? That's how often I gotta read the Bible, y'all. They'll be like, this girl is in her writing like the fucking Bible. That's how they be talking. They don't talk like that though. They don't say fucking. But yeah, they be like, look at this. Y'all, I be writing. I didn't know no other book but the Bible. Do y'all hear me? Revelations. Every time. Then stop calling us. So then I don't gotta write. So then I gotta read the fucking Bible. Yeah, I didn't even understand. When they did that, I just be like looking at them like, what's the problem? To be able to create and complete an idea that carries an abundance of overflowing fruits. Of overflowing fruit that seems to hurt. That seems to give me an ache. And in my back muscles. So able to create and complete an idea that carries an abundance of overflowing fruit that seems to give me an ache in my back muscles is extravagant in itself. Y'all see what I'm saying? I be sitting here right like I'm Walt Whitman or some goddamn body. It's like, what the fuck? I'm talking about I be just overdoing it every time. Them teachers just be like, that's why when I got to college and that lady was picking on me, and then in high school when I wrote all the papers and everybody got a good grade but me, it's like, bitch, I know you fucking racist. I know y'all after me. You're after me. Now you caught me. What are you gonna do? Nothing, because you bitches don't even know how to figure this shit out. Okay, creative motivation. Sometimes I starve from the need to create anything unspeakable and speakable. My expression comes out of a sieve with clay of many colors. It sticks to each piece like a seed. Flowing through the wind to find a place to be planted. My starvation feeds my starvation feeds my salivation. That is when you get too much, because you see them all these shun words. My starvation feeds my salivation, so that even the juices have just a pinch of creative sauce. Okay, so let's see, my starvation feeds my salivation, so that even the juices have just a pinch of creative sauce. Y'all, therefore, I am bathed in the richness of a culture of creativity. Bitch. Okay, y'all, I'm so serious. Like, is this like a memoir? Are you kidding me? Okay, physiological motivation. I don't know what the fuck that is. Like, what is that, like exercise? Okay, yeah, it is. Exercise. Okay. So what is my reason for movement? Muscle memory is, y'all, I'm putting all this together too. Like, it's just like I probably need to make paragraphs and shit. Fuck it. Muscle memory is a real thing. My body remembers the smell of a park. No, my body remembers the smell of the playground. The playground. Wow. I did a back bend towards the sun. Girl, while I did a back bend toward, y'all know this like 15, this is like, for real, this like a whole fucking, this a whole show right here. Y'all don't even see it, do y'all? Y'all can't see it. Y'all can't see it. Y'all don't see it how I see it. It's a show. It's a show. This is a show. Okay. So my body remembers the smell of the playground while I did a back bend towards the sun. Learned how to jump in a double Dutch. My mama used to know how to do all this stuff. She taught us all this stuff. This is why I thought my mama changed, because she taught us all this. When we was at my grandmama's house, she taught us all this stuff. We learned how to play like baseball with the soda can bases and shit like that, like stick ball. Like look, y'all, listen, I did not know about stick ball until I watched TV and people were in New York playing stick ball. I just thought, these are some poor people. They are some poor white people. And there needs to be a grant to get them actually baseball. My mother would go to like like the stores and get the plastic bat and the baseball. And we always had a bat and a baseball. Like for the summertime, she get us just like a rope, a bucket. You get all that shit for summer. So it'd be like when stuff come up, we really do get this shit. You know what I'm saying? It was like at our grandma's house, but at our house too, you know. And it's just like that's just what show up. So it's like don't take some of that shit for granted. But she did more when she was at my grandmother's house. So it's just like I would be watching TV and it's like I'm watching this show and they have a stick and a ball. I was just like, they are really poor. Like I just was taken aback. I mean, I would be like, oh my God. And you know, HBO show the shit over and over again. You just be like, oh my God, these people are uncouth. Like, who the fuck does that? Like, we didn't even have a stick to find y'all like that, because by that time it'd be mulched the fuck up. It'd be put in the grass. It'd be put out in the trash. Yeah, burn it. We don't even have sticks to play. We don't have sticks to think about playing stickball. Y'all understand what I'm saying? They just be like, y'all want to play kickball? We just run in the house to go get the ball and play kickball. We always had like a blue ball or purple ball, whatever. And we had the same blue ball for the longest time. And then one year it just ran out of air. And I think we had that ball since I was like 10 years old. It didn't run out of air till I was 16. I'm not fucking playing. Like, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, probably 17. It probably ran out of air when I was in college. I'm not joking. Like, it's just like the stuff that I would see on TV. I'd be like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? Like, do you care about your children? You know what I'm saying? Like, is this child abuse? Like, at that point, you just like, what do they do this for? I mean, it is just so wrong. Like, for a child to play stickball with a real stick. Y'all understand what I'm saying? I just was like, this cannot be normal. This is like unfucking natural. I don't know what movie that was, and they just be in the street playing stickball. You're just like, what the fuck is going on? I just never knew. that could exist. Like, who the fuck would do that? I would just, I couldn't even see. If he sat there we used to play stickball, I would have been like, he is just not my type person. Learn how to jump double dutch in the middle of the concrete street with my mother cheering me on. It remembers how to play jacks with rocks and a ball bouncing on the porch. It remembers the feel of the big yellow bat and how it hit the ball. But it mostly feels how to dance and move gracefully with no mirror. I used to dance in the basement, y'all, and it was just like something that just really, I just used to do this for real. I think I have to finish this later because this might be 30 minutes already. Remembers. I don't want to make too long of a show. Let me check. I'm at 28, so I got 2 more minutes. And move gracefully with no mirror. I think I can add this to my book too, right? And what else? I think that's it. We'll do the other motivations later. I think that's enough. That's it. I'm serious. Don't let kids, not this summer, y'all, not next summer. Don't let them out on the streets with just a stick. Talking about we finna play stickball. Bases, You can make bases out of any fucking thing. But to let them out, and y'all listen to me, teach kids how to steal bases. That is one of the biggest fucking atrocities I have ever learned in my life, is that they did not teach kids to steal bases in Nova Academy. I was like, you better run to that fucking base. And I'm like, you have to, this is like, y'all, this is how you get to play the game, baby. Listen, when you're playing kickball and baseball, you have to learn how to steal the base. You just go up to the kid and say, run. Let them steal it. That's how they win, man. Don't tell kid, oh, just stand there on the base. That's what Mr. Gray used to teach them. My kids was like, Miss Schuler, we cheated. He used to punish them so they think that they doing something wrong. My mother taught us how to steal the fucking base. How the fuck you gonna play the fucking game and you don't know how to steal the fucking base? That's why my kids were like, Miss Schuler crazy. I'm talking about, I'm for real. Y'all, I used to lose all the time on my street, but then one day I just became a winner and it never stopped. And you know why? It's because I felt how to play the game. And so you got to teach them how to feel, how to steal the base. The feelings that you have when you stealing the base, it ain't nothing fucking like it. The excitement of stealing the base, the excitement of being in the game, the excitement of not knowing when the ball coming to you. But then the excitement of knowing what to do with the ball when you get it. Because in your head, you know you can take this motherfucker out at any given motherfucking moment. That is the magic of playing sports. Y'all understand what I'm saying? It's to be in the motherfucking game and know you can take a motherfucker out at any given time. Please teach children how to steal the bases. I'm talking about, this is a PSA. Teach them, y'all. Please teach them. Anyway, that's it. The Shante Brown Sugar Talk under Black Unicorns. And I'm telling y'all to please just have the greatest day. Oh God, I did not record this. I did not record this part of my show. I did not record any of my voice. Is that shit? That is some crazy shit. I just fucked up my entire show for today. Anyway, that's it. Have a great day.